I know it's been a minute, but your girl Tiny Bree is back. I have missed y'all, and today I am catching a flight.
Hey y'all. Okay, I'm not this short. I'm short, but I'm sitting on my luggage. So I am in DC at the Starbucks waiting for my matcha. They taking long. Look at this. All these people have been waiting forever. So I am going somewhere today, and I'm so excited. I just linked up with my sister, so I can't wait for y'all to meet her. But she'll be in my vlog soon. We have to catch the shuttles because we're going international, so we're gonna be going right over there. That's my boo. That's my sissy. I haven't seen her in so long, y'all. I love her. She has been a part of my life since she was in high school, and I had Xavier when he was 2 years old. That was his babysitter. Danny, can you say hey to my vlog? Hey y'all. Hey. I told them Danny was Zay's 2-year-old babysitter. Yeah, y'all, that's my sissy. I'm so excited. So we are about to have a blast when we get together. First of all, we are both Aquarius. So that should just let y'all know what it is. But it's about to be a blast. Period.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove. How the faucet's running at. I keep looking at you.
Think about right now. You see my hair? Y'all, look at what I look like. This is what happens when you've been traveling and it's been cold today. This is what travel looks like. But don't worry. But don't worry, because when we get in the room, we're gonna drop our bags, jump in the shower, change our clothes, and we out. Ain't nobody got time for this. What Danny's talking about? We ain't going to sleep. Sleep on the plane. If y'all see me out by myself, no Danny somewhere at the airport, just find one. Just find any flight attendant when you go to the airport, become their friend. Treat them to Starbucks. They love Starbucks. I got her a matcha. She had a coffee, and then become their best friend. I'm your best friend, right? Yeah. See? Just find you a flight attendant, buy them Starbucks, become their best friend, and then take a trip with them. Why not? They're a flight attendant.
Comply with the rules on the aircraft. That's all I have.
Comply with the rules. Yeah, Danny said y'all be coming to the airport and y'all don't be compliant. Y'all better not be flying. 12 hours of gotta wash the cake. Alright, y'all.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
So we have just touched down in Toronto, Canada, y'all, and this starts my almost 48 hours in Canada. So the airport was super busy. We made it to the hotel. We were staying at the Novotel York Hotel. That was in the northern part of Toronto. So we were super excited. The room that I chose was a double queen bed room. I think we were on like the 9th floor. And of course it was just something simple, modern, nice views. So I was super excited to be able to see the city lit up at night. It was just amazing. We knew we didn't have a lot of time just due to the flight delay, so we really didn't waste a lot of time with sitting in the room. We kind of freshened up, got ourselves together, and then we were back out. For the most part, the room was pretty simple, basic, not a lot going on. It was freezing, guys. I mean, it was at least like 40 degrees outside. I want to say it was like 43 degrees. So we were super, super duper cold. Danny, not so much, but I'm always cold. So that was a lot for me. We were really in search of pizza. I really just had a taste for pizza, and I heard that they have really good Canadian pizza. And we ended up running into a mart. At the bottom it was like a supermarket, and then at the top level it had a few restaurants, grocery stores, fashion stores, and then if you got to the third level, there was like a Cineplex movie theater, the one where you can order food, lay in the seats. We were already burnt out, so we kept it moving. We ended up finding a pizza spot called Libretto, if I'm saying that right, y'all. So we went in there, we ordered our own personal pizza boxes. I got the Nusha pizza, which had like a mozzarella cheese, spinach, and I think it had the Calabrian sausage, if I'm saying that right, on it. And then they put their own oil sauce. So we went back to the hotel, but first we stopped at this cafe. It was so cute in here. Oh my gosh, look at this. It was so much matcha chocolate, these little cream puffs. They even had matcha brownies. I was like, what? So she recommended either the espresso puff or the matcha. I got the matcha cream puff. So the pizza, y'all, I ate that pizza like it was nothing. I kept saying I'll just eat like maybe 2 slices. Before I knew it, I ate the whole box of my personal pan. I thought I was going to share, but I couldn't even share it. I was hoping. Alright guys, so I have a matcha cream puff. So I'm going to try it. I already had my pizza. I was really craving pizza and I wanted to just try like a Canadian style pizza. Hold on. So it's getting messy, but it has cream in it. Matcha.
Make this worth your while, Peloton. All the classes and endless motivation to keep you coming back. That's why 90.
It's really different, y'all. It's like a muffin filled donut.
Keep up with Tim's new loadables and wraps, packed with tasty grains. Your choice of slow cooked or crispy seasoned.
It's like real true matcha though. So if you like matcha, you would love this. They had this one and she told me they had a espresso cream puff. The matcha and the espresso are like the most popular ones. And it's all right. I do like the cream. I just don't know how I'm feeling about the breading part. And it's like maybe it's the top part of the matcha. But outside of that, the cream is amazing. It's chilled, so nice and cold. Like I said, it's really like true matcha. It's not like sweet at all. It's more that earthy taste. But outside, it is really chilly outside. So during the day, Danny's in that hot water. During the day, it's like nice fall weather, but we are in Canada, so at night is, I want to say it was like a low of 43. So right when we first landed, it was, I want to say he said it was like 54, and then by the time we left the hotel, it was 50. And mind you, all I have is a long sleeve shirt, a cardigan. So I was freezing. My neck was cold. I needed a scarf, some type of trench. Just not prepared today, but that's all right. Got something for you tomorrow. So good morning. So we are up. We've been up for about 2 hours now, kind of just relaxing a little bit, but it is time. You know, we've showered, got a little makeup, natural little face. Danny's over there getting ready. So we are going to hit up the little coffee shop across the street. It seems like Canada has a lot of places with croissants. The area I picked was in North York, Toronto. So it's on the northern side. They're known for like their bigger malls and shopping. But this specific area of North York is like Chinatown. It looks like a mini downtown New York, and then it's like multiple restaurants with different China foods. They had like the hot pots, the ramen, lots of places where you can get matcha teas. I mean, all last night as we were walking, it was really cold, but people were out there eating ice cream. They were getting matcha teas, bubble teas, but
yeah, so that's where we're at right now. So once we get dressed, after we hit up the coffee shop, we're gonna come back here, get everything straightened up in the room, and then we are out for the day. We plan on spending as much time. We were only here for 48 hours, so, and that kind of got cut a little bit short due to some delays at the airport. So we're gonna make the best of today, guys. So be sure to stay tuned, y'all. We're about to have a blast. I'm about to try as much food that I can try. I've already looked up a few places. Danny, y'all, I got sis with me. Sis with the puffs.
It's like my first time trying this the
little pieces out.
Yeah,
it's cute. Okay. It looks really pretty. Y'all say hey to Danny.
Hi guys.
Y'all, this
keep
is
the edges.
Y'all, this is my favorite. Like, I'm Dora, she's Diego.
Dora the Explorer.
We love
always the short, thick ones. So I'm doing it for all the thick girls.
All the thick with it. All the thick with it. Ay, all the thick with it. So my outfit of the day, I have a sweatshirt. It's like a crop sweatshirt from Shein. I actually have a dress on that's from Shein, but I just put the sweatshirt over it. I have some black stockings and some combat boots, Shein. So we are finally out. We're about to go to the Aroma Espresso Bar. Danny, you want to cross the street? So we made it to the Aroma Espresso Bar. So I am so excited. I love cafes, and this is my first time being in Canada, so y'all know I was super duper excited. They had so many different options, so I stuck with the pastries, but after sitting down and seeing other people's avocado toast soups, I kind of regretted it. But the things that I had was a matcha, which was, oh my gosh, so freaking good. I did get it with oat milk and some cold foam. I also got a cheese Danish. Danny got the apple Danish. And then we got a cookie. I cannot pronounce it for nothing. It's in French. It's a French cookie that was really good. But this was the best freaking cheese Danish I have ever eaten. And I've had a lot of different cheese Danish. I mean, even the cheese was amazing. I was not wanting to really share, but then when I got down to the end, I'm like, okay, let me let Danny have a little piece. So we kind of traded. I tasted her apple Danish, and then I wanted my cheese Danish like right back. But y'all, as y'all can see, I was tearing that Danish up. All right, so we're gonna try the a la Jores. I'm probably saying it all wrong. The J probably not even being pronounced, but I know it's French. So this is a cookie. It has caramel inside and coconut, and it has sugar powder on top. Right. All right. Oh, it's soft. It's a little piece. No. Be nasty. Right. Please don't be nasty. Toast?
You know how sticky it get, ayy. You know how sticky it get, ayy. You know how sticky it get, ayy. She want me to play with that cat, ayy. She love how I'm making her wet, ayy. You know how sticky it get, ayy. Hey yo, Eric, bring them girls to the stage, cause somebody's getting paid. And free big slime out the cage. Shorty tried to play it cool, but now she wish she would've stayed. Cause every song that I made was bringing like I got engaged.
Next stop was the Union Pearson train station. We decided to catch the train to head downtown. Way cheaper. It was like $12 per person. Ubering was just a lot, so we were super excited to be on the train. It did have like maybe 2 stops prior to getting downtown, but it was really nice, beautiful views, very clean. As you can see, we got to the train station. It is busy in this place, y'all. It reminds me of New York. Like, the city is moving, but the weather was pretty nice today. It still had a little chill to it, but not as cold as it was the night before. So we did a lot of walking, but we made it to the Toronto Eaton Center. It's pretty much a mall, has at least like 4 levels. It was really cool. The top level had all of the designers, and then the other levels pretty much had like different foods, and then a lot of your basic stores that you're used to, like Foot Locker. They had Bath and Body Works. We did stop at this place called the Chinese Garden. I saw they had these iced caramel macchiato drinks with like a big ball of ice cream in them, and then they put boba at the bottom. I'm not a big fan of the little boba balls, but Danny really wanted it, so we tried it out. We went in this shoe store, and I thought all their shoe stores were pretty cool. They have a lot of platform boots, but they have really nice quality shoes. And as you can see, that is the pastry house. So we definitely wanted to make a stop at Zara. Zara is such a cute store. They always have really nice things, and especially for the winter, the gear was on point.
From 8 until late, I think about you. You're on my nights, I don't know what to do. I can't get no rest, can't get no sleep. Yeah, this whole thing got way too deep, and we should stop making a big deal out of the little things, cause I got big deals and I got
So we took a $6 streetcar ride to a German diner. They had these donut sandwiches as well as kebabs. I got the chicken donut sandwich. Danny got the beef burger sandwich. Look how big this thing was. We actually could have shared it, but it was so freaking good, y'all. I actually saw this cookie, it's called Cookies, but this dispensary on TikTok, and somehow I just ended up stumbling upon it. I wasn't even looking for it, but I was happy to go in here. I knew this was something that Quan would have loved, so I made sure, you know, he got something, a nice little souvenir from here. But this was a really dope store. The people in here were really nice. And then we went over to a souvenir shop called the Royal Canadian gift shop, just to get some syrup, a few keychains, and back out we go. Next coffee shop. So we went to the Dark Horse coffee shop. It was starting to get a little bit chilly as the day was going on, so we both got us some espressos. I did the caramel. I think. So let me tell y'all about Danny.
No, tell them about you because you did
She
it.
is super petty. First of all, we are now at the Dark Horse coffee shop. So I was like, hey, you know, I have asked every person at each place we go to what's their recommendation. Even though this is the 10th coffee shop, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm going to drink as much coffee as I need to. It's cold. So I was like, hey, you know, what's the recommendation? So he was going along like, you know, he wants a flat white. I was like, what's a flat white? He was like, it's basically, you know, none of that foam. It's more of a coffee, like a really strong coffee drink. I don't like my coffee that strong, so I was like, well, what syrups you have? He told me he had gingerbread, caramel, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, okay, I think I'm feeling the caramel. That's my favorite. And Danny was like, well, why would you ask him for recommendations if you already knew you wanted caramel? Like, don't do me.
Wasting time.
Period.
10 minutes in each store. You got a lot to do in one day.
I can't help it. I like to go places. See, this is why I really should start doing stuff by myself, but I don't like to.
Well,
because it takes me a very long time. I cannot just go in the store and run right back out. Like, who does that? I need time to actually look around the store, figure out what I want, and then I start becoming indecisive. Okay, sorry y'all, I'm explaining a lot, but what really happens when I'm in a store, I start thinking about everybody who would possibly want something, and then it makes me consider everyone. And then when you're considering everyone, now you got to know, okay, what size do they wear, what stuff do they like to do, okay, is this something for them?
In other words, extra.
Yeah, so I have to like buy stuff. I'm a giver, so I start buying stuff for everybody. I'm like, okay, she likes this, he likes that, and then before you know it, everybody's gotten a souvenir. You get a gift, you get a gift, you get a gift, you get a gift. That's mine.
Here. Why does yours have art on it and mine don't? They need to do better with that.
So this is the dark horse
It's
espresso
really
bar.
So I told him to only do one shot,
You should have got a half shot.
and I need a half shot. Like this is like I don't even taste the caramel syrup, and I paid 75 cents. So I'm about to go back up there, tell her to put another pump because y'all, hold on. Okay, that's better. Because at first I wasn't tasting caramel, but this is giving.
It's giving, right?
So 24 hours in Canada, y'all, and we have been to like a million stores. We've tried bubble teas, matchas, and now we're headed to a French spot. I also want to walk into McDonald's because every time I go out of the country, I like to go in McDonald's just to see what they serve that's different. Like in Hawaii, I know they have like spam and rice. When I was in Korea, they had bulgogi burgers. So I just want to see what Canada has and if it's any different. I stand corrected, y'all. So Burger King have these fries called, I think they're like poutine. And then you can get
So I did go on McDonald's and I noticed that you can add a bag of pineapples to any of your meals. I thought that was cool, different.
Cause I got big deals and I got little things. Everything asking for you. Stop making a big deal out of the little thing. Let's get carried away. Come right now, you know where I stand. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. You're mine, you're mine. All I'm really asking for you. You're mine, you're mine. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. You're mine, you're mine. Don't get
y'all. So Danny is trying me again. When you drink a drink really fast, it goes completely to your head, and then you be like loopy. She's talking about this is juice. It's not juice. It's juice. There you go. Thank you. Danny just seen the check.
cause you know how sticky it get, ayy. 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 Want me to play with that cat, ayy. Love how I'm making her wet, ayy. You know how sticky it get, ayy. Hey yo, Eric, bring them girls to the stage, cause somebody's getting paid, ayy. Free big.
So I'm not sure if it's pronounced alouette or a lot, but either way, I got me a French burger from there and a side of fries. The burger, oh my gosh, y'all. I'm such a big foodie, so I know I was looking crazy eating this burger, but it was so TikTok did not disappoint, guys. They did not. I was eating the pickle. They had some type of fry sauce. It wasn't your regular like ketchup mayo sauce. This was a really good sauce. Oh my gosh. I pretty much ate everything, y'all, out of this plate. Until next time, it's been real, Canada.
We are about to head to the airport. Canada, it's been real, y'all. Getting on the shuttle now. Oh gosh. We really enjoyed our time. But our life awaits, so we gotta go back. Wish we could stay longer. But we gotta get out this weather. It's supposed to be hurricanes coming this way, so it's been pouring down. So y'all pray for safe travels. I finally met some friends. I thought I wasn't gonna meet any friends,
So you go one now.
but I met a Gemini and a Cancer, and they are Italian, but they stay in the country part of Canada with like moose and bears, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! So I want y'all to say hey to my friends. Say hey to my vlog.
Ciao, come stai? Tutto bene? Quello di queste.
They told us to go to Italy and just eat everything. So that's what we're gonna do. Y'all, our friends are gonna cook for us when we come back to Canada. I'm so excited! Oh, that is so sweet of them. I'm gonna hold them to it. So I can't wait to come back. We'll be with the moose and the bears if we go see Miss Angela. But they are some sweet people. Canada has been really nice to us, y'all. Y'all, Danny's outfit of the day. Danny, what do you have on?
I have on my, my United.
Flight attendant? Get you a flight attendant. She's the best. United, okay. Bit of the day is from Shein. I have my little fall flannel jeans, Shein, boots. I don't know where I got my boots from. I just know they're olive and they match. And it's fall.
So I made it through customs. I'm free to head back to the U.S. A little sad, but it was 3 hurricanes heading that way, so the weather was not the best. I did stop at Starbucks while we were waiting for the plane. I got this sweet potato black bean egg wrap, and the only thing that me and Danny felt like it was missing was possibly some type of hot sauce or just something other than ketchup. It was a little dry, but outside of that, it was pretty good for the most part. And then, of course, I had to get me a matcha. And Danny got her, I don't even remember, but I know it wasn't a matcha this time. Which is good, Danny.
What is it again?
It's a sweet potato black bean egg wrap. Never seen this.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a 10 out of 10?
Try it.
I can't eat that.
Bitch. She's gonna try it, y'all. Just a little bite, Danny. You need me to blow it?
No.
Would you add ketchup to it?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce? I can see that.
For me, it's maybe an 8.
An 8 out of 10? I can say with the spicy. I feel like if it had some sauce with it, it would have been hitting. Because it's like, it has all the ingredients in it. It's just dry.
Exactly.
Break my soul, break my soul, break my soul, break my soul. Everybody. Now I just fell in love, now I just quit my job. Gonna find no drive, and they work me so damn hard. Work my mind, then all past life. They work my nerves, that's why I cannot sleep at night. Oh, love is done. Looking for new foundation, new vibration. I'm building my own foundation.
Thanks again, guys, for watching my content. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl Tiny Bree. And until next time, love y'all.